Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy.
Big Wogger, the op stopper.
I'm here with my homie Nugget. He's featured in like 100% of the clips that I post on YouTube and TikTok. The links to his socials will be down in the description below. So do me a favor and check the homie out. I don't plan on taking up too much of you guys' time, so I'm gonna just jump straight into the build. Um, so we're running Leeching Plate and Crimson Twilight. So I've done a lot of testing, like 100% of the sets that tanks would use, and this is like by far the best set, the best two sets that I've had the most success with. So the difference is like, yes, it can perma tank, but I play with DPS, like I play with bombers 100% of the time. Like you never really catch me just randomly tanking a ball group or a Zerg at any point. I'm really most of the time always playing with damage, so like that's something to take into consideration if you plan on like making this actual build. um so leeching plate, super good heal over time. The only issues that I found having with it sometimes is it does have the tendency to proc on like gankers or range, so that's really just like positioning. So like make sure you're not just standing out in the open field and you're just getting range down. If so, like, you use a little bit of brain cells and like move out of the way. Like this set, it shines the most close corners, or if you can somehow get them to stack on top of you, then like there's less chances of the proc like just like bouncing off some random person that cloaks and then you're not getting any heals. But overall, it's still really really good. These two sets together have the highest healing tooltip in the game, especially if you are getting people that are just standing in the AOE, so it's really nice. Crimson Twilight, another one that's really good. The difference between Crimson and any other defensive healing set in the game is that it actually scales. It's not something that you would like be able to read off the tooltip. You'd have to deep dive into it, which I've done a shit ton of just trying to make different tank builds. But this set actually scales, so the more people, the more healing that you get. So that's why it's really, really good. The cooldown isn't bad. You have healing potential from different sets, not different sets, sorry, but different skills on your bar. So it's not like you're just solely relying on these two sets to heal you. You do have built-in healing through your skills, and we'll cover that now. So the two sets, I run sturdy on everything. I run all heavy, all sturdy, health and chance. Obviously, the set scale off of max health. So the more health, the better. On the jewelry, I run all three infused with reduced block cost. Makes block really really cheap, and it's nice. Character sheet we'll look at here. So let's see. So max health 55k. I am in Cyrodil right now. I don't think we have imp. I don't know what scrolls we have, but it's in between 53 and 55k. The recoveries are low, but we use expunge. So for every two negative effects you remove from yourself, you restore 500 magic and stam at the cost of health, which really your sets are healing you the whole time. So like you can literally just spam this, and it's really nice too because while it's slotted, all of your abilities are reduced by 3%. So it's nice. Let's see what else. Spell damage doesn't fucking matter. Spell resistance. So that's another thing. So you get major resolve from Unstoppable. It's not something that I would spam. So if you're worried about your resistances not like staying up at all time, you could always take off Coag and throw on Volatile. That way you can get major and you have it for 20 seconds. You know it's there. It's a magic skill. That way you're not like spamming Unstoppable because it is expensive. Um, let's see what else. So for the Mundus Stone, I'm using a Lord. I use the Lord because I'm a Nord. I swap between Nord and Imperial a lot. Why? I mean, it's just preference. If I'm trying something new, they're both really, really good. All I'll say is if you go Nord, uh, take the Lord, and then if you go Imperial, then I would take the Lady for the resistances. Food, try food. You could also use Bewitch, or not Bewitch, but the Jules. Jules is really good. Let's see. I think I have some. I don't. Oh yeah, I do. So same thing. Uh, Recoveries are a little bit better, but like I said, I don't. I use max food because one, I like the way the UI looks with max food, and then two, I don't really struggle with sustain. If you find yourself struggling with sustain, then you can run jewels with the lady, and then you could also go imperial too if you're having issues with sustain. Me personally, like I don't, so that's why I run what I run. Skills. We'll look at the front bar. So front bar, I have a revealing flare. I don't use it. I just have it for the major protection. I double bar it just for major protection, and then I also have undo or temporal guard for minor. So I run major minor on the front bar and then just major on the back bar in Goliath. So unstoppable brute. So with this skill, it's like your bread and butter. You wanna you wanna use it in between your slippery procs. It's gonna if you like you'll die 99% of the time from being CC that or a negate. So if you can keep this up or at least keep CC immunity up, then your chances of survival like they increase a lot. Scythe is your burst heal. I use that as a burst heal as well as coag. Just depends on which bar I'm on. I like to have a oh shit heal on both bars just in case like I get caught on one of my bars. I'm not kind of fucked off. It's nice. Scales off of max health as well as the amount of enemies that it hits. So if you're low and you got people around you, you can spam it. It doesn't cost too much if with expunge. Um, yeah. So we got defensive stance. I just have it slotted for the block increase and the cost reduction, and then expunge and modify. So if you've seen most of my videos or my clips, I'm literally spamming this the whole time. Like it's your bread and butter. It's gonna keep your sustain up. It's gonna keep negative effects off of you. Yeah, don't have negative effects on you. That means your healing is really nice, and then your chances of dying is like very low. And then temporal guard, like I said before, it's just there for the minor protection. And let's see, I'm running vigor. Obviously, it gives you minor resolve, but it also gives you healing. Spirit Guardian, I try to keep this up at all times. It's 16 seconds for 4K mag, but it's worth keeping up because it 10% of the damage you take is transferred to it, so it's really worth it. It takes a lot of damage off of you, as well as Mortal Coil. Mortal Coil is just it's there for recovery and also healing, but you also get healing done while it's active as well. And then Goliath. So Goliath, I use it a lot, but it's really just a oh shit ult. I don't use undo at all. Like I said, it's just there for the passives. But Goliath, when there's a shit ton of people on you, or you need to get a little bit of pressure off of you, then that's when I use it. Um, yeah. Let's see what else did I miss. Got the sets, got the traits. Oh, the front bar set. So I'm using defending on the ice staff, and then defending on the sword, sturdy on the shield. You can run poisons if you want. Um, these are nice. I'm not sure if they proc uh, from blocking, but I think you may just have to medium, light, or heavy attack weave. Let's see. Malubeth is another one. I swap between Malubeth and Bloodspawn. Those are two that are really, really good. Just really just depends on what I need. Let's see. Champion points. So for the blue tree, I'm running Focus Mending, Ironclad, Enduring Resolve, Duelist Rebuff. And then for the red tree, I don't even have one of them slide, which is crazy. So Slippery, and I've been like that all day. So I'm running Pain's Refuge, Brace and Anchor, Slippery, and Boundless Vitality. Boundless Vitality is your flex spot if you don't like it. The, really, the only two that like are must-haves are Brace and Anchor and Slippery. That's just my opinion. Some people run like Brace and Anchor and then like three different ones. I like Slippery just because it's more stamp sustained, and then two like just in case like it's a free break for every 21 seconds if you time this around uh if you time this around like CC immunity with potions and your ultimate, you can stay up a very long time. Let's see, attribute points. Obviously, all 64 into health, and yeah, that's it. I think that's it. Did I miss anything? No, I don't think I did. No, but I appreciate you guys tapping in with me, man. I'm sorry this video took so long, man. I just been busy with work. I'm actually about to deploy here actually tomorrow. By the time you see this video, I'll probably be gone. Maybe, maybe not. But I appreciate you guys tapping in with me, man. Showing me love in all the videos. Hopefully, when I'm back, I'll be able to keep pushing out content for you guys. I try to do some vids while I'm away, but I probably won't be as consistent. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys. I'm up out of here.